नेपाल का फ्लड सिचुएशन इज एब्सोल्युटली इंसेन टू बी ऑनेस्ट। मैं न्यूज़ देख रहा था इसका एंड जो लेवल पे फ्लड आया उधर पे आई वाज एक्चुअली फ्राइटेंड बाय व्हाट आई सॉ, क्योंकि किसी को भी डर लग जाएगा इफ दे एक्चुअली सॉ समथिंग लाइक दिस यार।
Well, breaking tonight, a massive rescue effort now underway along the border of Nepal and China after mudslides triggered catastrophic flash flooding that have killed at least 160 people. The chief Washington correspondent Mike Emanuel is live in D.C. with more on the desperate search for survivors. Mike, good evening.
Trace, good evening. The death toll likely to rise as hundreds of tourists, workers, and others remain missing. A warning, some of the video is disturbing to watch. The footage shows roads destroyed and buildings buried by extreme flash flooding. Water rushing down the mountains, wiping out everything in its path. The U.S. Geological Survey says the landslide was the equivalent of a 5.2 magnitude earthquake. Officials say at least 340 foreign nationals are missing, and that reportedly includes 47 Americans. The incident taking place on the Himalayan border between Nepal and China-controlled Tibet. First responders reacted quickly to save lives of those who could be saved. A pilot describing the horror of this natural disaster.
Even the guy who was flying with me, 20 years of experience, and he saw this firsthand and he was devastated. So it's huge. It was exactly what was happening. We could see everything being swept away and we felt helpless.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio says the United States stands ready to support Nepal with needed humanitarian assistance. Trace?
और ये चीज़ एक्चुअली इसका सोर्स था एक ग्लेशियर कोलैप्स के चलते हुआ था ये। एंड ऑनेस्टली मैन, आई एम एब्सोल्युटली स्केयर्ड आफ्टर सीइंग दिस बिकॉज़ नेचर इज एब्सोल्युटली फ्राइटनिंग।
Emmanuel live for us in D.C. Mike, thank you. Let's bring in Fox weather meteorologist Ari Sarsalari. Ari, I don't know. I was looking at the pictures. I mean, again and again, I don't know what happened. It seemed like a lot of these people were just absolutely taken off guard. What do you make of this?
I mean, it's just unbelievable. It's the same process as we see sometimes, like in the western U.S. Sometimes if you got a burn scar and you get a lot of rain that's up in the high terrain, all of a sudden all this water starts rushing down. But, the idea is this is the Himalayas. The mountains are so ridiculously high. The latest theory on this is that there was a huge chunk of glacier that came off in high elevation and just crashed down like several thousand feet, hit the ground. And when it did that, it was like down in the riverbed, and that created basically like this huge tidal wave that came all the way down. So, I mean, you can just imagine the force of gravity there when you're dealing with mountains this high.
Yeah, it's one of those things, Ari, where you look at this and you think, oh my goodness. I mean, with the water, the water and the mud, they do immense damage. And we talk about this all the time. When you talk about some of these events like tornadic activity, it's not the wind as much as the stuff inside the wind doing the damage. Same thing here, going to be very hard for rescue and recovery.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, there's so much stuff in that debris flow that was coming down. Over time, it obviously accumulates a lot of debris in addition to the humongous amount of ice that initially fell down there. It's in the riverbed, so you got a lot of water that's in play. Just think about like humongous boulders. I mean, if you've got a 2,000-foot wide chunk of ice that comes down, crashes down like 4,000 feet into water, and you have that much terrain, so gravity is going to be working, extra in that part of the world. I mean, it just sends this crazy tidal wave down. Honestly, some of the craziest video that I've seen since the 2011 Japan tsunami. Super scary.
Yeah, Ari Sarsalari, listen, great. We'll get back to you as the news warrants in this. Great analysis. We appreciate it. Thank you.
At the end of the day, all I can do is like pray for them that they are safe. Anyways guys, that's about it for this video. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section. आप लोग क्या सोचते हैं? And do leave a like and a subscribe if you want more of my content. That's about it. Peace out. Have fun.
वीडियोस बनाने हैं फिल्मोरा है ना।